You may notice, or you may cross, I should say, Moon Tree Bridge. That's a section of Harrison Avenue renamed to honor a very special and significant tree which grew in that area since the early 90s.
Local 12's Christian Hauser shows us how an out-of-this-world tree came to be in South Fairmount, and now how several more are taking root.
The Harrison Avenue Bridge is now the honorary Moon Tree Bridge. It's all because of Dennis Smith, a business owner of paper products in South Fairmount. Let's back up real quick and talk about what exactly a moon tree is. During the 1971 Apollo 14 mission, one of the astronauts, Stuart Roosa, a former U.S. Forest Service smoke jumper, packed hundreds of tree seeds with him to orbit around the moon as part of a joint NASA-U.S. Forest Service project.
So he comes back, he gives the seeds to various arboretums and museums around the world, okay? And they became known as first generation moon trees. And then the seedlings from those became second, and that's what was for sale, was the second, and that's what I have there.
Smith bought one of those second generation moon tree saplings and planted it on his business property back in 1992. The sycamore tree thrived in the area. But years later, as part of the Lick Run project, the tree needed to be removed. Smith hoped to save it, but it would have been far too expensive.
Unfortunately, we needed that area for this project, and so in a partnership with Dennis, we also reached out to a local nursery to propagate a new generation, a second generation of the moon tree. So we wound up planting a number of them down in the project.
Loggergren Nursery, here in, I believe, in Ross, Ohio, he came and did what's called cuttings. He took branches off the tree and attached it to other stumps, so to say, and it grew.
Those cuttings are clones of the original sycamore tree Smith planted. You can see those cloned moon trees along the edges of the pond. There's also a placard telling the story of the moon trees. This is a project Smith says he's been working on since 2018. In South Fairmount, Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.
From